What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I wanted to preface this video by saying a few quick things. Number one is I told myself I was never going to do another 20-minute video again, and here it is. I don't like to do these videos because it takes so long to upload, and you're taking a risk that you waste all of a day's bandwidth pretty much, and you get no support or something. So I really want to ask that you guys just smash the like button if you like this video. I recorded the actual video part of this about a week ago, so I can't remember if I set a like goal, but if there is one in there, definitely please try and smash it. But just leave a like and show your support, because this did take me quite a while to make. And yeah, I don't like making videos this long, but 20 minutes is like, you need to have a video this long for a 20-minute video. And if I sound a little bit stuffy, that's because I'm sick. But that's only in the preface because I wasn't sick when I recorded it, so that's good. But also, I wanted to give a shout out to ITSBITES. ITSBITES, I don't know if it'll be on screen or not, but all of his information will be linked down below. He made me a new intro, which you'll see in this video. He made me a new banner and a new profile picture for YouTube. I was actually in need of a profile picture and a intro. I didn't really need a banner, but he made it too, so that's cool. But he did make the profile picture, which I did need, and an intro, which I did need. And they're actually rather cool, so check them out on my channel. Or in this video, and also check him out below. I'm not sure if he sells graphics or not, but if he does, you can buy some, because I'm sure they're not that much, and he makes some cool stuff. So if you're in need of graphics, check him out. He's linked below. Go follow him or check out the videos he does, because he actually makes some pretty cool videos and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the video. Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm here for a very long requested video, and I want to apologize really quick, guys, for the length of this video, because I know this is gonna take like forever and stuff to explain this, but today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make a Minecraft resource pack, or a texture pack, if you want to call it that still. It's very simple, but it's going to take probably like 20 minutes, I'd guess, to explain it all. I'm going to hop right into it, but I just want to apologize because you're not going to find a thorough how to make a texture pack anywhere else. I'm going to try and cover everything, well, everything that's important that you actually need to know. So yeah, all you guys are really going to need is creativity slash artistic ability, because that's mostly what this is. It's literally just making a bunch of pictures, because each texture is a picture. And you're also going to need paint.net, which is a free program that looks like this. I would recommend getting it anyway because it's a great program. It's kind of like Photoshop, but it's free and stuff. And you're going to need a default pack template. Pretty much just like, there are other methods of getting packs and stuff. I recommend going to the video. It's going to be linked down below, and if I remember, it'll be on screen. But I don't think I'm going to remember, so pretty much just go to my resource pack folder video, and there's the pack called Forkified PvP Default, or something like that. And that's pretty much just extract that, and then you'll have the folder, and that's pretty much a default pack. So I would recommend downloading that and using that as your template and stuff to start off. Before I begin, I want to ask that you guys check out my Google+. It's linked down below. Please just follow it if you guys are new to the channel. If you're not new and you haven't followed it yet. Pretty much I'm trying to get I'm trying to get verified on there, and or on YouTube. And if you follow me on my Google+, I actually need 1,000 followers to get verified on YouTube, so that would mean a lot if you guys could follow that. And I think that is it. I really just had to ask you guys for that. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and you're just stumbling upon this video, I would love if you guys would subscribe, because here on my channel I'm going to be posting a bunch of Minecraft tutorials and stuff in the future, as well as I'm going to be posting, as I have been, all the resource packs that I've been making, like how I'm about to show you. So yeah, let's get on into this. So you have this program here, you have your pack template. I'm going to put them on the little black area here so that you can see them better. So yeah, pretty much I would download this pack. You can, or this program. You can use GIMP, you can use Photoshop, stuff like that. But those are, in my opinion, more complex to use. And then like Paint, don't even use that because that's crap. But Paint.net is my favorite, so I'm gonna open that up. We'll get it started. Here we go. So here's Paint. I'm gonna minimize that for now. I'm going to show you just how to edit the textures. I'm not going to be making a full pack in this video because those take a good 40 minutes for me to make. So pretty much, this is the pack. It's all a folder composed of either notepads or, well, not necessarily notepads. You need to open everything with Notepad, or you can use a Word document thing, but that's a waste of your time. Use a Notepad to open like the MC Meta file, the pack. So it looks like this and stuff, and I'll show you that in a minute. So pretty much everything else is just a PNG image, and I'll explain that more as we go, but yeah, so here's the folder, the pack folder. The assets is everything that's in the pack, all the textures and stuff. The pack is the description, that's pretty much all you need. I don't know what the pack format and stuff is, but I've never used that. Pretty much this is the description of the pack, so you can put, like, you've seen the description in the pack folder when you select a new resource pack. You can just put PvP, or best PvP resource pack. I'm not actually going to even probably use this, but I might, who knows. But yeah, best PvP resource pack. The pack is, the pack, like picture, the PNG. That can be any size actually, any dimensions. But pretty much that's just the picture that you see when you select the pack. So I just made this one a bit more vibrant. This is actually most of the pack, or most of my template here is the pack that you can download below from my folder. But anyway, we're gonna go to here. None of this really matters. Shaders, I don't even know what that is. Lang. This is kind of cool. If you get a Lang, open that with Notepad. Right click and then open with. You can go in here and you can change the name of anything. So for example, I'm going to scroll down. I'll go to, where is it? Item. All the items are the actual items in the game, not the blocks. The blocks I think are called like tile or something like that. Yeah, tile. So tile are the blocks, and items are the actual items. So you can name like a diamond view. For example, you're having a ruby pack, like a red themed pack. You can call it ruby. Oh, that's not how you spell ruby. Ruby. So there you go. You can change that. You can call a bow. You can call it anything. Gun. Just whatever. And then you just exit and then save it. And you can change the names of anything in game. That's how you change the names of items and stuff. But the textures is all you really need for a good pack. You can change the sounds too, and I'm actually going to suggest that you guys go to a different video for that because I'm not good with the sounds. I know how to do it. You pretty much just save it as an OGG file, any sound, and then put it in here. But yeah, you need to go to another video for that. I'm not good with that, but the sounds are less important. The textures is how you actually make the pack. So the stuff you need to be familiar with is pretty much all of this, but mainly the blocks, which are all of the blocks that are in the game. And you can go and study all these and stuff and see what's in here. Color map, not really. Entity, that's pretty much all the animals and stuff, plus the chests. So this is where you change the chest textures. So those are just default and stuff. Not really important. But you can change the chests in there, and that's all you really need for the most part. Environment, you don't really need. You can mess around with that if you want, but GUI is one of the main things. I've heard people call it GUI or something like that, which is really weird. But anyway, that's beside the point. Items, which is also the second most important part, and particle, which these are the particles in the game. So as you can see, the blue particle right there, the blue star thing, is the sharpness particle, and the red one is the crit particle. And the bow particle as well. And then you have the bobber right there, the bubble for when you're drowning underwater and stuff, the fire for your torches, the villager stuff, just all kinds of stuff. Yeah, those are the particles. So I'm going to show you how to edit the textures. So pretty much what I do is you have paint.net open. You're going to get an item. We're going to edit, we'll edit a sword just for fun. So I'm going to open that up. What I do is click Control and plus on my keyboard, or you can just click View on the top and then zoom in, one of those two. But that's how you zoom in, so you can get a good perspective of the item. And I want to apologize for that thunder. It's actually storming out. It's like a torrential downpour. Well, it was, and there's like lightning and thunder and stuff. So hopefully this computer doesn't get fried in the storm. But anyway, yeah. So pretty much how you edit a texture, pixel by pixel. You're going to select the pencil tool, and then you're going to select your colors. The primary color is what you're going to get when you left click, and your secondary is when you right click. So let's just say I want this color, blue, yeah, that one, and I'm going to right click and get that one. So pretty much all you do is the pencil is what will color each pixel. The paintbrush you do not want, because that'll do this. And that's not good. That's actually like a paintbrush thing. So I'm going to click Control Z and undo that, but I'm going to go back to the pencil. So pretty much all you're going to do is click each pixel in by itself. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go like that. I'm going to get another color, get a lighter one. And there we go. I have a, well, not yet. Let's see. What can I do? Lighter color blue. Lighter color blue. I'm going to go to primary, actually. I'm going to do more, and I'm going to change the brightness down a little bit. That looks gray. I'll go like that. Yeah, woo. Okay, so there we go. We have a nice kind of shaded sword. Not really, it's just a nice little thing. Make a quick edit. I can color the outline of it black, just so you can see the actual blade better. Stuff like that, you know, doesn't really matter. Then when you're done with whatever your texture is, you just click the save up on the top corner there, click flatten or save or whatever, and if there are layers on it, you can add layers so you can color all over it. You're just like, hey, I don't like that. You just exit the layer, and then your stuff is back. But yeah, just click save there, and then it's saved automatically into the pack if you dragged it in from the pack. If you want to start a new texture, you can go in, you can start File, New. Then I'm just going to show you default for the time being. You're going to uncheck Maintain Aspect Ratio so that you can get whatever aspect you want. But for default texture, I'm going to go 16 by 16. And that's why it's called a 16x pack. You can zoom in all the way. Close that. And now as you can see, you can draw pixel by pixel. There are 16 pixels on top and 16 on the side. Wherever the side is, yeah. That. So yeah, pretty much. It's easier to draw a block, because a block, pretty much, for 90% of the blocks, it takes up like the entire thing. So if you fill in the entire screen there, then that's how you draw a block. So like if you want a brick, you just color it all red and draw like lines on it and stuff. So there's my brick. Yeah. Anyway, no. But yeah, you just pretty much do the entire thing. What I suggest for an item is if you want to, for example, make a new axe, I would actually suggest putting it in there first. You can add a layer, and then you can draw on top of it. So you're like, hey, I want a red axe. So you can go like this, just so you can follow where the item is. Because, for example, if I start upside down or something, I don't know why you would do that, but if you start and like angle the texture the wrong way or something, or you start like way down here and you stop right up here, hide that so you can see it. You start like you stop right up here, then the item is shorter than you want it to be and stuff. So I literally just would put a layer, draw on top of it, then you can just click this layer and exit it, and then you have whatever you drew on top and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much pixel by pixel. That's called pixel art. Yeah, just it's gonna take practice to get better, but you know, it's what you put into it that you're gonna get out of it, I guess. But yeah, so pretty much that's how you make a texture. Now I'm gonna close this texture and this texture, which isn't even a texture. I'm gonna go into the items and let's edit a block this time, and I'll show you how to change the hue and saturation. I'll actually go to a fire and I'll drag it in here. I've done this with fire sometimes in certain packs of mine. Pretty much you're going to go to a texture, and if you want to change the color without going pixel by pixel, because it does take quite a while, as you can see, this is how, like when you zoom out especially, you can see how big the textures are. Not necessarily the fire, but it'll take a while, especially when you have a whole bunch of these. So what I do is go to adjustments on top, hue and saturation. Then pretty much the saturation is how saturated it is, as you can see, so it gets like more vibrant and stuff. Or you can undersaturate it and turn it like black and white. But what I like to do is use the hue, which actually changes like the general color of it. So you can go all around the color spectrum. So hey, I want purple fire. Okay, then you save the fire like that. You can just choose like pretty much any color. I want green fire. Okay, there you go. So there's my green fire. Then you just click save, and then you have the green fire in your pack. It's pretty simple. There's not too much more, honestly, to tell you. Yeah. That's pretty much just all the blocks and stuff here. Now I'm going to go back to the GUI. I put the Huawei widgets here just for an example purpose. What I sometimes like to do is, let's say, I'm going to close that for now. You can open it back up in the top, but let's just say, hey, I like this Huawei pack and stuff. I like the widgets here, like the hotbar. But it's too dark for me. So what I do, go to adjustments, brightness and contrast. You can turn the brightness up on everything. And this especially works well with black and white things that don't have any color. And then you turn the contrast up with it, and look at that. You have a nice white selector thing rather than the dark one that it was before. So yeah, that's just a cool tip, I guess. I'll close that, but you can save that and whatever. And yeah, the options background, that's just the background when you're in your options menu and stuff. The last thing I'm going to show you is the icons. I'm going to demonstrate a few things in here. So number one, I'm going to show you what I like to do with hotbars. Pretty much, you select it with the selector tool right there. The wand selects stuff in greater mass, but if you want to select any rectangle, this especially works good with pixel stuff. I select it with that tool on the top. Then you go to adjustments and hue and saturation, and that'll only change or make changes to the selected area. So it's not going to change the whole thing. So you can change the color of the hotbar. I want a pink hotbar. There you go. But yeah, so like if it's not selected, if nothing is selected, you do adjustments, hue and saturation, and then everything changes the hue, so you can mess around with that stuff. One of the last few things is I like to select. You hold Control and you left click to select specific things. So I just selected those. I like to use gradients to make hearts. You've seen this in some of my packs, I'm sure. Select two colors, then you select the gradient tool, then you hold shift and just go up or left or right or whatever, but I'm going up right now. And as you can see, you have this nice gradient effect on the hearts, and the little hand there is to pan around. So as you can see, you have this nice gradient effect. Yeah, I like to do that with stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for how to edit a pack. It's literally just that. One more thing I should tell you is that any image can be any texture as long as it is PNG and it has the right name. So let's just say this is part of the bed. I'll take the brick, for example. I always use brick as an example. This is the brick block. And say you don't want that and you want to start from scratch, or you want to steal someone else's texture. Go to File, then New. You 16 by 16, we'll say. You create a texture here, or you don't need to create it if you stole it from someone. Only you need to add a new layer, then exit this layer so that that's transparent. But then you color your brick. This is your new brick. You save it. Then you're going to save it to the location here, to this folder, and you're going to name it brick, all lowercase and stuff. And that's pretty much how you make the textures and stuff, or you put them in the folder. If they have incorrect name, they're not going to show up. If you delete a texture, like, you know, I just don't like this cake top, delete that, then the texture that you deleted is going to show up as default. So if I were to delete every texture in here except for this darker, like not darker, but unsaturated cactus, then every texture here is going to be default, which most of them already are, except for this cactus. And that's going to be the custom one. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. But most packs have everything in them, and that's easy, so that you can drag the textures into Paint or whatever and edit them and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how you edit a pack. You can look around in here. By the way, the models is also important. You get an armor, and this is the armor models. As you can see, like the stuff that's actually on your character. But yeah, that's pretty much how you edit a pack. Yeah, and then once you're done, you have your pack there. You're gonna go to press Windows and R on your keyboard, then type in %appdata%. Okay. You go down to Minecraft. Then you go to Resource Packs. Then just simply drag your folder in there, and that's my resource pack folder right here. You can view my old folder down below where you get the template that I told you about before. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then what I do to upload it to Mediafire, you right click, you do send to, then compressed zipped folder. This is going to compress it into a zipped folder, a .zip. Then here you have the pack. So this is the file that I upload to Mediafire. And for those of you who have had trouble installing my packs, all you do, once you have this pack, I'm going to delete that because I don't need it anymore. You're going to right click this, do extract all, extract. So that's going to extract onto my desktop, which hopefully will be quick. Blah blah blah. It's taking forever already. But yeah, you're gonna pretty much just open this, then drag the file out into the pack folder, and then that's how you use it. So this is just useful if you want to share your pack with your friends, or share it with YouTube or whatever, if you want to make a pack. I use Mediafire because that's the most like trusted probably uploading thing, or Dropbox, one of those two. That's where I upload files to. But yeah, so here you go. It's extracted. As you can see, this is the folder. So you're gonna just drag this one out, and then yeah, there you go. Your folder, just how it was before. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. It was requested. And yeah, subscribe for more. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, leave a comment about something special. Share the video to help me out, especially because it took a long time to make this video. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.